A massive tank holding 2.3 million gallons of molasses exploded, sending a 25-foot wave of sticky syrup through Boston at 35 mil tire, killing 21 people in the strangest disaster in history. If you didn't know about the flood that drowned a city in sweetness, send this to someone who needs to learn. Now, let's discover the tragedy that sounds fake but isn't. On January 15, 1919, in Boston's North End, a massive storage tank held 2.3 million gallons of molasses, a thick, sticky syrup used to make rum and industrial alcohol. At 12:30 p.m., the tank suddenly exploded without warning. The explosion was so loud it sounded like machine gun fire. Witnesses described a rumble that shook buildings. A wave of molasses 25 feet high rushed through the streets at 35 mil. The sticky brown wave was powerful enough to lift a railroad car off its tracks and crush buildings. 21 people were killed, drowned in molasses, crushed by debris, or suffocated under the thick syrup. 150 were injured. Horses were trapped and died slowly in the sticky mess. The molasses was 2 feet deep in some areas. People and animals stuck in it couldn't escape. The more they struggled, the deeper they sank, like quicksand. Rescue efforts were nearly impossible. First responders couldn't reach victims through the thick syrup. Tools got stuck. Boats couldn't move through it. The cleanup took weeks. Workers used salt water to dissolve the molasses. The harbor turned brown. The sweet smell lingered for decades. Locals claimed you could smell it on hot summer days. What caused it? The tank was poorly constructed and never properly tested. It leaked from day one, but the company painted it brown to hide the leaks. Unseasonably warm weather caused the molasses to expand, creating pressure. The company blamed anarchists planting a bomb. Investigation proved it was structural failure and negligence. This led to stricter building codes and engineering standards. The disaster cost $100 million in today's money. It remains the deadliest industrial accident involving food products in U.S. history. The Great Molasses Flood proves truth is stranger than fiction. 21 people died in a wave of syrup. That's your knowledge bomb. Smash that like. Subscribe to 3 Min Knowledge.